Well, you can see right here we've got one heck of a muddy mess. We've got, if you can see the water flow coming out of that hillside right there. And it just stays soupy like this. So there's two spots actually. There's one here, and then there's a small one here. This is overflow from that one as I drive through it, and this rut is getting deep enough that it's letting that water come over here, and then all this is built up. So it's not going anywhere, it's just settling into the ground and creating a mucky mess. So I'm gonna stick a pipe. I'm gonna go up and change the grapple out and stick a pipe in right here just to get us a driveway across here, and dig that out, get it cleaned out to the ditch. And then I'll probably grab another pipe while I'm up there and just throw another one in right here as a short-term solution. Eventually, all of these springs we have, and this is a real good producer. This spring runs like this as well year-round, and you can see that's a lot of water flowing out. I haven't checked this spring yet to see what it does, but I'm going to put a spring head. I'm going to tap into this hillside here, up in this area here, a little farther back here, and I'm going to tap into that and put a good spigot on it, basically with the just a piece of pipe on it to catch that spring, probably a 2-inch piece of pipe, and then run it over all the way over here and dump it into the ditch over here. That way, if I want to tie onto it later on and use it for my house, then I have that availability. I've got about 14 springs on this property that I know are good quality water and that produce water year-round. Like this one here, not as much flow as this one here. Some of them are seasonal, like this here, and just the fall, summer, and spring are producing like this. But in the hot summer, they dry up. So I'm still going to develop those to where I can tie all of that water together, if nothing else, into a ditch. If I ever need that water, then I can just tap onto the piping, route it to wherever I need it to go to, a pump or whatever the case might be, and get it moved to where I need it at. Right now, this one here, along with the others that are out there, they'll tie into this general creek here that'll tie into the pond or the lake when we get it developed. But meanwhile, I have to address this mess. We can't keep traveling through this. It's hard on the tracks, the skid steer. It's really soft. I don't want to bring my truck back through here. So there's those issues. So that's what we're going to tackle right now. It'd be so much easier if we had a track hoe or some type of excavator with a bucket that we could dig this ditch on a trench, just a small trench, and get it with a slope on it and everything. The skid steer bucket is just flat, so it's just going to dig a flat, and we'll have to backfill and get it to where it's on a grade. But we've got a piece of 3-inch and a piece of 4-inch, so I'm going to stick the 3-inch in there and catch the water here, clean this out a little bit, get the water flowing good, and then throw that 3-inch in there and leave that end open for now, and we'll just make a little pool over there, maybe throw some gravel or something in there to keep it from silting in the pipe, and we'll drain it off in that direction.
Alright, so we're taking water full on now. Got the water flow coming in here. I'll clean that up with a shovel. That's pretty good flow. I don't know how many gallons a minute that would be, but substantial. I'll dress up this end here and that end over there. And for a 3-inch pipe, that ought to handle quite a bit of water to get me covered for what I'm trying to do anyway. So that's it, guys. Till next time. We'll catch you on the next one.